y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you your general energy update for this good old Sunday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. All right, so again, I gotta say my disclaimer, of course, but use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Take what you need, leave what you don't. All right, everything in this message may not resonate with you. Everybody's on a different timeline. Some things have happened for you in the past, but however, you guys take what you need from this reading and leave what you don't, okay? Now, I'm going to set my intentions real quick before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for protecting us, keeping us safe as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Thank you for using me as a messenger. And thank you for closing all doors of communication to any karmic energies. And so it is. Sorry, y'all. I know I keep sniffling, but I think either my sinuses are acting up here or maybe trying to catch a little cold, and I have been nursing it. Okay, so I've had my echinacea tea, I'm taking my zinc, my emergency packs, my daily stuff, my vitamin D, just those, giving myself a little bit more than what I normally do, and been resting. But pretty much it's just here in my sinuses, and I do suffer from sinuses and allergies year round. So since I turned on the heat, I have the filters are clean, but it's still kind of like doing some funky stuff right now. But forgive me because I may sneeze, I may sniffle a lot, but I'm with y'all, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button as well. Thank you to all my OGs. Thank you to all my new people tuning in. I hope you enjoy this reading. If it's not for you, again, keep on moving on by, okay? It's not going to be for everybody, but hopefully you will leave here with something. All right, thank you, my spirit team. Show me what I need to see for my collective. What is their energy for today? Someone is dissatisfied. Okay, with the appreciation card in the reverse, and with the 5th chakra up in an upright position. This is about self-expression. So either it's something here that needs to be communicated and you are not communicating it, or you have been very verbal, okay, about how dissatisfied you are. Either way, I don't know where you fall on the spectrum, okay, but I'm going to pull my tarot. We're going to see what's going on. Then I got the community card here in the reverse. So this could be a third-party situation, or literally you just rather be alone, okay? You're not clicking well with other people or someone else in your story. Now, tell me why this appreciation card is in the reverse. Let me do this. Appreciation card is in the reverse. So something happened, or something will happen. It may have happened in the past already, right? But whatever that tower brought, the tower moment, it was sudden. Very sudden. I feel like it was definitely unexpected, or it may have knocked you, I shake you a little bit, okay? And with the moon card here, you're very uncertain. So you're not sure, you can't see. It's not clear. Okay, you may feel like the path right now is a little dark for you. Okay, and the 8 of Swords in an upright position. So it may make you also feel very clouded in your judgment, or you feel restricted in some kind of way when it comes to this. All right, so you feel restricted. Okay, yep, Queen of Swords in a reverse position. You could be even operating in that energy, right? Or someone in your story is. Queen of Swords in reverse can be very brutal, let's just say. All right, very brutal, very emotional, and very like standoffish or guarded. Let's just put it that way. But it's not in a assertive way. It's more in a negative way, negative energy. Okay. But I feel like it could be because you're not sure, you're uncertain, and what happened, it definitely has shook you a little bit and it's lowered your vibe, okay? If this is not you, this is somebody connected to you once again, all right? Somebody in your story. It may be a feminine energy, or if you're masculine, it could be a feminine energy connected to you. So show me what I need to see here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. King of Swords. Okay. Page of Wands in the upright position. So that's you know, whatever's happening here, this Queen of Swords in reverse is inclined to try anything at this moment, okay? And basically what I see here is that there's no real solid plan about this, but they want to be able to put some stuff into action, okay? And that's what's happening. They want to, the King of Swords basically takes control, right? Very logical, okay? Very disciplined energy. But what I'm seeing here is like, they're trying to take some type of action when it comes to the Two of Cups. All right, so whoever the Queen of Swords is in your story, when it comes to a connection that you have with someone, okay? And you're trying anything, or this person is trying anything possible here to be able to bring about whatever the ideas are that they have with this connection. All right, it's something that's not being expressed. Definitely. Definitely not being expressed. Thank you. That leads me into going into asking about this. All right, so let's see what the fifth chakra is referencing. Where's this fifth chakra referencing? Look, this Tower came back out. It's some sudden changes. So whatever is happening today or happened previously, definitely it's very unexpected. Okay, and wow, it's what I'm seeing is like it's sudden and it's gonna hit hard. Thank you. Come on now. Come on, cards. What needs to be expressed? What about this? Knight of Wands. Alright, so masculine energy could be coming in. Fire sign energy doesn't have to be. But overall, somebody's coming in. Because why? They have a goal they want to pursue. And that's what I see with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is trying to manifest something here. Trying to pursue the goals, of course. But there's a lot of obstacles is what I'm seeing. Or challenges, however. Right? And with this Ace of Wands and this 5 of Pentacles that came out here, it's some issues. It definitely is. It could be financial issues. Whatever it is, it's some issues that are taking place with this situation. Somebody may be just sitting here really just trying to weather the storm on their own. You know, it's like, all right, I'm gonna get through this. I got to deal with this myself, right? This is what I created, right? What I see with the Ace of Wands, it's like, this is what I created. Okay, so now let me go ahead and do what I got to do to overcome whatever the challenge is, but not really expressing a whole lot of stuff, just going after it. Okay, just really trying to go after those you know how it's like, whatever you're trying to start, whatever chances that you're trying to take, you know, really just following your heart. Let's just put it that way. Okay, and yeah, somebody is literally going through something, whether they need financial relief or to end some type of struggle here is what I'm seeing. Because if you're going through some type of trial or tribulation, if it's not happening, it's coming in the near future. Okay, and basically 5 of Cups comes out. You know how it's like you kind of just sit up there and you dwell on those spilled cups, everything that you've lost, and not really paying attention to what you are gaining. So today, you know, the energy may be centered around focusing on those spilled cups, on the loss. All right, so don't do that. You're being told to change your perspective today with the Hanged One in the reverse position. Come out of that hangman energy. Change your perspective about what's happening here in your story. You got to connect to the people who love you, right? Don't isolate yourself, because that could be what's happening right now. And what I see is like, you should be following your heart, really. Whatever it is, follow your heart. Take a chance is what I'm seeing here. You definitely are dissatisfied. And change that, shift that energy to one of appreciation is what I'm seeing here, because that's when you go into manifestation mode, right? You got goals. Yeah, things may have happened or changed for you in your story, but you know, sometimes we just got to make certain adjustments here. I just seen the 10 of Cups come out, so what is it that they need to express? Or what is being expressed? Thank you. Somebody feels very hopeless. Let's just say it that way. Okay, you have endured a whole lot. Yeah, look at this. Everything is fine card is here. It's like you definitely are going through something. Whatever happened, the ending just kind of just was like boom, like oh snap, right? And instead of you dealing with this and processing it, you're like, everything is fine, I'm fine. But you're not. Or look, the Sun in the reverse. You're not. You're blocked in your happiness here. You could have made some type of unhealthy choice. Some of you may have chose wrong. You understand? Chose another person or another situation over what you were really passionate about. And instead of following your heart, you chose wrong. You made the wrong decision. Whatever happened here, because this is about choices, is in the reverse. It created an imbalance here in your story. Okay? And you could be just really just like, you know, just weathering a storm. Like, all right, I made my bed, now I gotta lay in it, right? Being very patient, what I'm saying with the Temperance card. Being very patient, but there's a lack of closure. It's like one of these things where it just feels incomplete is what I'm hearing. But with the Seven of Pentacles in a reverse, it's like whatever the hardship that you're going through, you are not yet seeing a manifestation. You're not yet seeing the harvest from what you have been investing, okay? But overall, it's like it requires patience, right? Because behind the scenes, the universe is trying to work for you. But of course, if you've been low, if you're in a state of if you're lacking appreciation, and if you're not speaking your truth, right? Of course, it makes it delays it. Let's just put it that way. Divine timing starts to kick in. Okay, with the King of Pentacles coming out in the upright position and the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like whoever is playing the King of Pentacles in your story definitely wants to be able to be abundant, is what I'm saying. Prosperous. Also wants to be able to offer something serious in their life, right? Or even offer something serious to a lover, right? Or a friend, however that may be, a business partner. But is a lack of stability is what I'm feeling overall, okay? With the Page of Cups, I'm feeling like somebody definitely is feeling very, not really being persistent and very slow to open up. This King of Pentacles is very slow to open up. Could be emotionally immature, not really knowing how, you know, you lack the maturity with certain things, and instead of being open to the ideas and trying them, it's like because of them not being there on that level emotionally, it's what is creating the block. This is why they're not able to really express themselves. I want to know what's going on with this Community card in the reverse position. With the Community card in the reverse. Judgment. So somebody's doing, okay, so it's like, yeah, I'm not clicking well with nobody right now, or I just rather be alone, or, you know, if there's a third party situation, somebody is definitely maybe getting silent treatment, or, you know, it's just that like, yeah, right, I'm here, but with the Judgment card, somebody's definitely doing reflecting is what I'm seeing, so you guys can see it. Maybe doing some type of a self-evaluation and trying to gain the courage or the strength here. Okay, with the Strength card coming out. But lacking the optimism because the Star card came out in a reverse. It's like someone's having a hard time staying positive. Ace of Swords came out as well, but that was kind of like sideways. It's some confusion that's taking place. And this is what you or this person here is feeling, very confused, very unsure, and failing to communicate. Someone is failing to communicate here. All right. Now, yep, the World card comes in a reverse position. So it's like whatever you're trying to achieve or this person is trying to achieve, there's like, it's still that feeling of like it's not happening. You know how it's like it's a lack of closure or delays or something here. And the reason why is because somebody is trying to juggle two people, two things: money, a job, a family, friends, lover, time, resources, whatever that may be with the Two of Pentacles, right? Somebody's trying to manifest with the Magician, but they're doing it dishonestly with the Seven of Swords. There's something hidden. Show me. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Page of Cups came out again in the reverse. And the Sun in the reverse. So again, someone is very either shy or emotionally immature, okay, or slow to open up. And that could be exactly what is being hidden. And it's really technically making, you know, a lot of us are going into a new beginning. So let's just put it that way, right? A lot of us have walked into a whole new phase of our life, right? But they're not happy about it. You're not happy about it. Whoever this is just not happy. The sun is in a reverse. Not being positive about this. It's a lot of childhood trauma I'm picking up on. It's something from childhood that's lingering on. And this is the cause of why this person or why you are not able to fully express your truth. Okay? And instead of expressing the truth, it's like you operate in dishonesty or deceit or manipulation or just wearing a mask, right? Not really fully showing up for yourself. Not being persistent. High priestess, really just keeping the ideas to yourself, right? You know it. You already getting the downloads. Somebody knows exactly what needs to be done. Someone is listening to their inner voice or need to, but just not expressing it. Instead, just really just watching it and watching, right? Somebody is definitely watching. Just building up. It's like, you know how you just watch and just build a case or a story or something, like just like, yeah, let me just look at on the internet, like watching you through social media or things like that, like, and coming up with all of these ideas. And with the Six of Cups right here, it's like really thinking about happier times from the past, but not being persistent about it. Not opening up to the ideas or what is coming intuitively. Yep, Page of Wands in the reverse. It's a lot of new ideas too, is what I'm seeing. But you or this person don't know how to put it into action. Not really know how to express it. Someone doesn't know how to express the ideas. And you know how you want to execute the ideas, but ego gets in the way. Someone's being the escapist. That's what's happening. Just come home to yourself. Just focus on you. Just do what you're doing, like in your own little world. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm going to just sit here and I'm going to read the book or watch TV or whatever, right? Just escape right now. I'm going to pull tarot on that card. Somebody is basically trying to escape their life or escape, or instead of, facing certain things. And that's okay, because sometimes we got to do that. Sometimes we have to take some time and just like shut ourselves off from people. Someone, could be binge watching TV, like I said, watching Netflix, or just listening to music, making music. Some of us may be reading. Some of us may just leave. You just up and leave and like, let me go on a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's totally healthy, of course, because life can get incredibly stressful. And it's okay to shut down sometimes and go into hermit mode. But as long as you are, really processing and evaluating what's happening here so that you won't continue to get stuck, right? But you know how it goes. If you're practicing too much escapism, you're not confronting a big problem. And that's what's happening. It's not healthy. You have to face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. Point blank, that's what it is. You want to keep operating in that lack mindset, right? Instead of facing the problem. And that's what's happening. Someone's being an escapist today, okay? And it requires persistency. What message do you have for my collective Michael? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Same thing. One from Believe in Your Own Magic, that, and even Archangel Michael confirming it. Like, yo, stop lying to yourself. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Like, express what it is that you got to do. Say what you got to say. Do what you need to do. And stop hiding behind a mask. I mean, some of you may get mad if this is you that I'm speaking about, my bad. But, of course, my team does speak the truth. We're not going to sugarcoat this to appease your egos. And trust me, I know, because sometimes, you know, I can play Escapist. I can do it too. I can play Escapist too. So, and I know, and my team be like, nah, you gotta face this, and it's not gonna go away until you do. Oh well. You may, oh well, right? But it's still there. You still gotta confront the problem. I'm trying to find a goddamn book, y'all, so excuse me. That's what I'm looking for. I just had it because I did a reading before this and I don't see the book anywhere. Oh, thank you. My spirit team was like, look down. It fell on the floor. Alright, so with admit the truth to yourself, it says here, what time is it? Because I gotta go leave out in a few seconds. It says, you've drawn this card because there's an important feeling that you've been trying to ignore. Yet try as you might to push it aside. This feeling urges you to be honest with yourself. Archangel Michael says that facing the truth will be healing, and it will give you the direction and guidance you seek. You try to disregard your inner urging because you're worried about making life changes. Archangel Michael reassures you that he's guiding you and making sure that your needs are met and your relationships stay healthy. Possible specific meanings. Heal or leave an unhealthy situation. Don't compromise. Face your fears. Hold loving thoughts about yourself in this situation and keep moving on. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Wow. All right, y'all. So that's it. I'm gonna end it at that, right? Because it's real. It's real. And sometimes we hate to face the mirror, y'all, but we got to. We have to. You can't stay stuck, especially in this new phase of our life. It's too much that we gotta do, and yeah, this ain't gonna be the way to do it, y'all. Okay, or you know, if this is somebody in your life, you already know what the heck is going on with them right now, and you keep vibing high, regardless of what they're doing on their side of the world. You keep vibing high, okay? You keep facing the mirror and admitting the truth to yourself, okay, about how you may feel about certain things. But however, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Peace.